Hey everyone, this is Zion and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4. We are back with Abigail and Bobby Jenkins, and they're about to wake up. We've made it through the work week, got ourselves a couple $1,000s in the bank, on top of the $8,000 we had left over from buying our little house. And hopefully we can get quite a bit more. So let's focus a little bit on, working on our career and our aspirations just to get a little better. As an agent handler now, that's level 2 I believe, no, level 3. She needs to reach level 2 charisma and have at least 3 friends. So that's something we need to do. Charisma will work on itself as we talk to people. So we're going to talk to people. Bobby is an art book collator. Both of them go back to work on Monday, so they'll have a little bit of time to work on everything. Alright, so we have Abigail. What is she doing right now? She's just playing a game. Let's get her mood up a bit. What she does need to do is get her fun up, so that's perfect. And here in a couple hours we'll go maybe to the park and see if we can find some people to talk to. Bobby, on the other hand, has already reached level 3 painting skill and needs to successfully research art reference one more time, which he can do on the computer. So let's get Abigail off this thing, and maybe she can watch a little bit of TV for a little bit. She likes romance because she is flirty. So we can get Bobby over there to research about art that we can do on the web, and then we can just click on research art reference. As far as his aspiration goes, Bobby has already passed ill at easel, which I don't know if I can show you right now. It doesn't seem to be expanding for me. Maybe because we've already completed it. We need to sell 10 paintings to collectors or art galleries, so I'm not entirely sure how we can do that. And complete 3 emotional paintings. So we need to see exactly what we need to do to sell paintings to collectors. Abby has yet to grow on her aspirations. She needs to read 2 more books and achieve level 4 logic skill. So let's get her something that she can work on her logic. On objects by function, activities and skills, and logic. And in here, earlier she wanted an observatory, so we're going to go ahead and get that. One thing in your buy mode is you have all these different colors of things you can pick. So let's see what colors we can get. Now I really like the blue one. That's probably the nicest one, so we'll get that. And this thing is huge. Oh my gosh. She's going to be able to see a lot with this. We don't really have anywhere in our backyard to put it, do we? No. No, we don't. Alright, so this is going to go in our front yard. Yes, we're going to have a huge observatory right here in our front yard. And that's okay, because what do we got here? We just have some desert type of grass. It's not even grass, it's just dirt. So let's fill that in with something. Alright, let's get back to our live mode. Alright, we still have tips telling me things every once in a while, most of the things we know from previous Sims games. And as you can see, they're watching TV, he's researching, and they're talking at the same time. That's part of the multitasking that they talked about. And he acquired a comedy skill, which allows him to tell jokes at a microphone or on a computer. There's a lot of different skills we have seen so far. Video gaming, programming. So they have added a lot of skills into the game, as well as the regular ones. Comedy skill. Again, programming, video gaming for Bobby as well. Alright. Let's what time we are at. 7:30. So let's go ahead and see how she's doing. She's doing really good. Let's go ahead and have breakfast for the both of them. And they both really enjoy these quick cereals. I'm not entirely sure why, but they get good little moodlets, if we can call that, from doing so. So we're both going to have cereal. Maybe we'll have yogurt, see how that goes. And let's have them eat. After that, we're going to go ahead and take Abigail out to the park. And he still needs to research art reference twice. He's just not been doing very well at that. And yeah, he failed twice now. Possibly from being tense. And showers can alleviate stress. Let's see if we can take something that will help. Maybe a steaming shower. And that did help, so that's good. See, we can see his tense going down. Alright, Abigail has done all that. Now she needs to use the bathroom. We do have some uncomfortable things like a bed. We'll probably need to get a better bed. Ooh, let's see if we can we can woohoo in the observatory. So we have to do that. Yep, with Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Get out of the shower. Come on. Alright. And let's see what they're doing. What are they doing? He might have taken too long in the shower. Let's try again. Make sure Bobby's not doing anything. Good. He's also feeling flirty, which he's not really the romantic type, so that's good. We might be able to encourage him to come woohoo in the observatory. And he is right behind me. Wow, he's close.
One genie.
Boy, Subao.
And the whole telescope moves. Alright. So apparently they're going to woohoo in there for a while. We'll see if we can get past that. Now there's a lot of woohooing. Oh, there we go. Can we observe the sky? We'll do that real quick while we can try to research. We still can't research. So let's work on our painting. Let's resume that painting. That's a really nice telescope. If you can see, we can see the stars in the reflection, which is kind of weird since it's daytime. Alright, so we're observing the sky. Are we not showing? You can find options for the game here. We don't need options. Alright, so let's see how her skill's going. So logic skill is going up. And if you hover above it, actually shows the percentage, which is pretty cool. 70%, 71, 72, 73. Now we need to get Bobby to sell this to an art collector. So let's let him finish. And once Abigail finishes, we're going to go to the park and we're going to get us some friends, work on our charisma. Why does an agent handler need friends? I don't know. But we'll find out. Alright, that observatory seems to have stopped moving. She must have found something good. Alright. Level 2 logic skill. Let's go ahead and go to the park. We're going to park in Willow Creek, is it? Just because I want to look around Willow Creek a little bit more. This is all really desert-like atmosphere over here in Oasis Springs. And I think I'd like the look a little bit more in Willow Creek. So we're going to go visit the park in Willow Creek. I haven't been there yet. Maybe we'll find something exciting. Maybe not. But at the very least we'll find people. There are people just about everywhere we go in The Sims 4, which is really good. And we're loading. Alright, we're at this park. It's beautiful, it's green. And you know what, I like Willow Creek so much more, I might just have both of them move to Willow Creek after a little while. After we get some money up. We got some kids. Ooh, and you know what? She loves to play chess. So let's go have a conversation while we do that and get to know some of these people. So who do we have here? We have Donald. Donald Troyer.
Yeah.
He seems to be a good-looking guy.
Luck.
You know, we joined, but he doesn't seem to be playing. And Patricia apparently wants to talk to us.
Binja.
No, we're still playing chess, and we're also talking to Donald right now as well, so that's good. As you can see, we can play chess, and at the same time we can choose what kind of conversations we're having. We can he's playing chess, so he must be intelligent. We can do that. That's good. Discuss the logic puzzles, and logic seems like a good way to go. Share brilliant ideas. And we don't want any of these negative ones. We'll continue with our friendly. Let's just get to know him and fire him up a bit. And let's see how our skills going at. One thing I've noticed, if you're multitasking, you don't do things as quickly, especially with like eating. And this is a very long chess game up. I don't remember which color she was. We have this other guy who joined in the conversation. Looks like a gardener, maybe a handyman. Oh, but our queue is full. So maybe we're not actually choosing all these things we've chosen to talk to him about just yet. Oh, there we go. We are discussing logic puzzles now.
Employ.
Let's just get to know him. One thing I really enjoy doing in Sims 3 is gardening, so hopefully in the future we'll get one of our Sims to start gardening and just see how that works. As you know, there are no grocery stores in The Sims 4, so you pretty much pay for everything as you make them out of the fridge. You can make 3 different size meals, so one for yourself, one for small families, and one for large groups up to 8 people. And you can use different ingredients, but those ingredients must come out of gardening because I can't find anywhere else to get them from. You're doing good.
Oh, Yabahorn!
It seems to take quite a while to make a friend now.
Who's like Jeff now? Oh, Grubel.
As we notice down here, we actually have a whim, I think we call them nowadays, a whim to level up in gardening skills. So that's might be something that Abigail could actually do. That would be good. And she wants to go for a jog. She always wants to go for a jog. And she wants to hack something. She's kind of a computer geek, but also a little active. She is focused. from looking through her little observatory and the good environment. She likes the deep connection, makes her happy and focused. Happiness pretty much just boosts whatever the main good emotion you have going on is. She's a little uncomfortable because she's getting a little dirty. She's happy she won. She's confident that she won from chess. So let's see if we can just talk a little bit more. I don't think we revealed our brilliant invention yet. Oh, and that is a very unique invention. I wonder what it is.
Kongalaya. Rangoya umbix. Echudna. Sankwil Hibby Chiv.
Discuss our entrance. As we look around this park, we see there are a lot of people going around, and the decorations are just lovely. As far as gardening goes, it says to increase her skill, have her harvest plants or tend to her gardens. The question is, where do we get plants from? Or is that something we're going to have to actually buy out of the store and then make from there? Because without the actual fruit from, say, a grocery store, we don't really have anything to start with. There is a wild apple tree, but I can't seem to harvest it. I wonder if that's just because I need to raise my skill first. What do we have over here? We have a wild strawberry bush. We can collect a microscope sample. We see harvest. We can't harvest anything yet. So maybe you have to actually harvest the fruit in order to get that going. I do not see any bigger fruit trees, but we can check around a little bit. There's something red. They're just decorations off the lamp. And let's walk around and look at the park a little bit. This is a very nice park. We can't go that far, so this is about as far as we can go here. We can go over here. Let's see what we got over here. It's a little plant. I can't seem to do anything with it. We can look for frogs. We have got to look for frogs. That would be awesome. Can we catch a frog? Can we keep it in a little cage like we did butterflies and bugs in The Sims 3? That would be great. We do have another pear tree over here growing. Apparently all we can do is view these right now. So we might have to get a book and just work on our gardening that way and see if it's because of the levels or what. Ooh, and we can dig up this pretty rock over here. What is it? And where is she at? Oh, here she is. She's coming, she's coming. So let's see if we can find some frogs.
Kwambu. Regerau.
Did we find any? One eggplant whirl frog. So we have to see if that showed up in our inventory. Yes, it is. We do have the frog right there in our inventory. It also says it's rare.
Oh.
And an old worn roll of paper with cryptic markings smudged with dirt. Might be a good idea to keep it in the inventory before they start digging. Alright, so I'm not... Oops.
Oh, Wituni.
Alright, so we got the treasure map. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to show us. But there's definitely some things out in this park that we can collect. There's a pear tree. Snapdragon flower. So there's flowers. And we can look for frogs over here. Is that another rock we can dig for treasure? Alright, so there's a lot of collectibles out in just this park. So even though it's not as open a world as we're used to, we got a spotted leaf frog. It definitely does have its little perks and its ways of adding things that you can do into the game. Now what are we gonna get here?
Ah, free befroom.
A voodoo doll. What can she do with the voodoo doll? Bind. We can bind it to somebody. And it has to be somebody nearby.
So.
Don't be.
Alright, so I'm not sure where we're going now. Just grabbing a serving of something. So we're going to take a little bit more of a walk around this park, see what we can find. And I wonder if we can find any plants that are actually ready to harvest. Or if they all just started small when the game started, and it'll take time. We've got flowers. We've seen a couple different flowers now. Apples, pears, and strawberries as far as gardening type stuff. Oh, definitely. Here's another rock. And we can only dig. So we've got some new people over here we don't even know.
Defuni. Huh?
They seem to be all young adults. Maybe teenagers. It is a little difficult to tell because they are the same height in The Sims 4 as regular young adults and adults. So what do we get?
Joba.
Alright, we got another treasure map. And let's get that in our inventory. Alright. We're probably going to have to go home soon. It is getting late. It's 8:14. There's a lot of places to fish around here. And as you notice, it was a pretty big park. And we haven't looked at much of anything that's in the center. We do have some flies around the lights. Looks like moths. And can we do anything with this? Doesn't look like it. We can get some more frogs though. And there's an apple tree that is getting a little bit bigger, so we might have to come back and get some apples in the future and see if we can plant them. What about these bushes? We can't collect flowers from them. And we can dig for a treasure over here. Here's another little rock. So all these little rocks have looks like gems or stones, but we don't actually end up with gems. What did we find so far? A voodoo doll. So definitely some different type things. And we're reading. We don't want to read. We're quite uncomfortable as it is. We need to get home, take a bath, and get to bed. See what Bobby's been up to all day. Oh, we can't look at Bobby's while he's gone, can we? No. So there she is. She's coming. We do run everywhere. I wonder if we can get a bike or not. I haven't actually looked to see if there's bikes. And that might not even be necessary considering we can't actually go too far on the roads. Alright, so we're digging up our last treasure and then we're going to get out of here. A capsule. I wonder what could be inside. So do I. Let's go home. And we have our home right here, so let's go there. see what Bobby's been up to. Maybe we'll have time and the right mood to look up stuff about art on the internet so we can finish that and maybe get a promotion at our job. Alright. So let's look in our inventory real quick. And we have mysterious time capsule. So let's open that. Let's put it right here. Alright, and let's open that. A rare My Sims trophy. One goth boy. It is rare. And we can just stick that right there next to the TV. Maybe we'll put it over here on the computer desk. And that's kind of weird looking. We see our trophy that we collected. We maybe look at our voodoo doll. And do we want to bind it to our husband? Sure. Why not? Alright.
Smeeba. A
new skill in mischief. So there's a mischief skill. Will allow her to trick with hand buzzer and several other mischief social interactions. So that's cool. There's an actual mischief skill as well. Let's take a quick bath. She's already all over that. And then we'll go to sleep. Tomorrow will be Sunday. We're going to have time to continue to do things before we have to go back to work on Monday. And we'll probably have Abigail definitely work on her skills for that. Charisma, 3 friends. We didn't do a whole lot towards that. It does seem to take a while. But we will do what we can. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. That will be all for this episode. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.